Hello, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and today I thought I'd bring you a little 2020 overview of my year. Now this is the year that I actually started YouTube. I am nearly at 1k now and it's amazing, and it's now January 2021 and I'd love to just film this video just to show you kind of what I've done this year, what I've learned this year. Obviously none of us have been able to do a lot this year, but I think I've done my fair share of things and kind of done some accomplishments in my life. I think I've definitely learned a lot, so I thought I'd like to show you kind of just everything about my year. What I have decided to do is go through my Instagram stories while I do this, so I will put them up here on the side. I'm just going to go through them because I think on my camera roll, I think you can hear the kids in the background, sorry, but on my camera roll I don't think you get like the real true in the moment feels of what's happening, whereas on your stories it's just kind of what you're feeling at the moment you upload. And I love going through my stories more than I do my camera roll, so I'm going to go through my stories from the year, starting from New Year's Eve last year to New Year's Eve this year, and then just kind of go over everything that I feel, my experience, kind of my thoughts and feelings. So before I start, I just want you to comment down below on what have been your thoughts and feelings of 2020. I know for lots of people it's been the worst year, but I do also know that for lots of people it's been a really good year, and a good year especially to get to know yourselves a lot more. So please comment down below what, I don't know, a couple of things that will make 2020 unforgettable for you, apart from the big situation we all know about. I'm gonna start with last year's New Year's Eve. So let's see what was happening. Okay, so I was with my friends. Basically we had a house party, which is ironic considering that's all we could do this year. But yeah, we ended the year with a house party, and to be honest it was amazing. My friend is the most amazing cook. She cooked up an amazing dinner, and all we did was drink and eat all night and play games and listen to music, and it was a great year. Like, not a great year, what am I saying? It was a great end to that year and a start to the next, but again I think kind of ironic start. Me and my friends were sat on the stairs of this flat that we were in, literally just drinking. It was so cold. It was like in the north of Spain, it was so cold, and we just sat drinking and dancing. Oh yeah, we drank this amazing like wine. That's my friend and her boyfriend like arguing. So yeah, I think personally it was a great start to the year. Okay, so then I went home to Benidorm before I actually left. Yeah, I was with my parents before I left back to Castellón, and that was actually the last time I saw my parents until summer, and I didn't even know that. We were planning to see each other for my birthday, so that was quite sad. Oh, and then I went with my friends. This is just like, oh, I wish I could do that now. With my friends that live near me in Benidorm, and we had like a dinner and loads of shots, and then I went to the beach for the last time before summer, and then all the parties started. Sorry, that's me hating on my friend for having a boyfriend. Oh gosh. And this is actually the, like, lots of the old Erasmus were leaving, so we had loads of their like goodbyes. A little dog my best friend kind of rescued, and then I went to see my uni friends in Valencia, and I saw Anna, I think, for the last time again until summer. Oh my god, okay. I don't think we appreciated it enough. So this was my last night out before I actually went to Belgium, and this is saying that yes, I went out and partied when I had to get up at 5 and go to catch a train and then an air flight. My flight was delayed. And then I arrived in Brussels. Brussels is like my second or third home, I don't even know which. But I did my Erasmus there and I lived it, and I'm so thankful that in January I was able to travel, and the food was amazing. God, I don't think I appreciated this enough. In Belgium I met some amazing people on this like trip. Drank loads of beer, had loads of laughs. It was such a good time. I was there for like 3 or 4 nights actually, and we stayed in the ESN house in Belgium, which was amazing. I'd never been there. And we sang on the metro. This is like one of my top moments in 2020. This, oh God. And then dancing through the streets, like people started to join us. It's like, go, Greece, like. And again, it was just an amazing trip, and I'm so grateful to being able to do it the last night before we left. All that glitters is gold. And that was me home. And then a glorious storm came, which was amazing. So yeah, that was kind of my last trip of 2020. Like until pandemic came, and I'm so grateful I got to do it, and I met the most amazing people. I think this is one thing that I'm going to take from 2020, the people. I met so many amazing people, be it in Belgium, be it in Spain or in Italy, and I'm so grateful. And one thing I definitely need to do, and I learned to do, is to appreciate that so much more. My friends, my family, the amazing opportunities that I get and can have because of ESN, because of my work, and wow. And then another night out. God. And then, oh, seeing my friend, she just got back from America for the first time. Oh God. Well look, another party. I'm gonna appreciate parties so much more when I can, because I went out 2-3 times a week and it was just a normal thing for me, is what I did, and wow, I miss it. I went out on a party with work, and then I went on a massive hike, which is another thing I'm gonna take, is nature, like getting in touch with nature, going on walks. I am so excited to do so much more of that. And yeah, I'm so grateful I got to do it, and I got to appreciate it, because at the beginning and before lockdown, I think all I would do was go to work, then go home, eat, maybe go out, and then homework, eat out kind of thing, and I'd never like go for a walk. I don't know, I just don't think I appreciated life as much as I should have. And then it was my best friend's birthday and I was sick. Oh, that's sad. Yes, I met amazing people, but I also lost the most important person in my life this year. She hadn't actually gone in this picture, but I got to speak to her, which was amazing. So yeah, 2020 has been rough. It's been rough for everyone, but at the same time I think we've all learned a lot from it, and I'm definitely taking a lot from 2020. Let's see, this is now 15th of February. This is getting so close to my birthday, and also to oh god, karaoke nights, I do miss them. But yeah, it's getting close for the lockdown. Here we go. When masks were not a thing. Who remembers that? I had the most amazing nights. What that means, I miss you. Jesus. Oh, that was hilarious. My friend got wrecked, absolutely wrecked, on my birthday night, like before we'd even gone out to my birthday. So he came to my birthday dinner wrecked. That's him wrecked. And this is my birthday dinner. We went out to Santos, I got a rose. It was amazing, amazing night. I did actually do like loads of separate birthdays, because I've got like different groups of people, like friend groups, and people couldn't come to one birthday but they could come to another. So I did like loads of separate things. Like how was I to know? how was I to know? But that, I'm so lucky that actually my birthday was out of quarantine. It was just before lockdown started, like 2 weeks before. But this coming one, I think I'm going to be quarantined, or at least not be able to leave my city, which means not being able to go to Rome, which means staying with this family. This was the cutest video I ever filmed. I told my 3-year-old class that it was my birthday, and all they did was sing me happy birthday all day, and they had the cutest little voices in the world. Oh, and then I have these somewhere as well. The kids from work were like sending me loads of notes and letters and saying, oh, you're the best teacher ever, and oh my god, I was so lucky. There's everyone saying happy birthday to me, like luckiest person ever, I swear. Like these friends I have, that was my birthday night. Me singing. Oh, and then I do miss these girls so much. I think this was literally the last and only time I've seen these girls in 2020, and these are like my best friends from Beirut, and we went out to Binyad, and I'm so lucky we got to go out. We get into this 5th of March, just literally the week before. Me appreciating chicken nuggets as always, and this was my best friend's party, and this is actually the last party I went on. I went on like a weekend trip, which I'm so grateful for as well. I got my nails done, which I should not have done because then I had to peel them off in lockdown. And it started. Lockdown, 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 lockdown. Along with my grandma's funeral online was the worst part of... I can't watch these stories, I'm sorry, but it really started to work out, and I've started to feel myself. I've started to actually do things for myself, which I love. We rescued a dog, which I don't think you can see yet. I had loads of like online meetings, online kind of video calls with my friends, which was amazing. And I think I started to definitely share a lot more of like memories because I couldn't really do anything. So yeah, as I said, this was just loads of moments of appreciating what I had much more, like spending as much time as I could, looking at old memories, missing old times, but at the same time speaking to friends and family online, doing Zoom calls, appreciating the rain, appreciating a walk, anything that I could do. And I think that's something all of us need to take out of 2020 really. And then, as I said, I did loads of workout. I literally like worked out every single day of that quarantine, and I felt so good for it. I did feel like I looked much better. I just felt so good in myself. And then when the sun came out, I used to go out and sunbathe on the balcony. We adopted a doggy, and I'm so glad we did that because we got to go on loads of different walks and just appreciate outside, appreciate nature, appreciate walks, and appreciate friends and family. I think that's going to be the word of this video, appreciation. I think that's what everyone learned in 2020. And then slowly but surely, this was May, we could start going out a little bit more. I got my hair cut finally because I couldn't get it cut all quarantine. And then just loads of cute videos of that dog. I miss that little doggy so much. Wasn't that little, was she? But I miss her. And I think it's as important to remember how well we all took things, especially like as well as how bad everything was at times, and how much we just needed a hug from people, how much we needed that contact. And then as soon as May came and we could go outside, I was spending as much time as I could with my friends, obviously with the mask on. Then people could come to my house, so we had a little house party, and that was amazing. And again, appreciating sunsets and anything nature was the thing to do. I loved it, and I still do. And again, more beers, more friends, more dancing, more singing, more. We went for dinner. Oh. And this was the last time I think I went out with my friends before I went back home, because at the beginning of June we could finally move from place to place, so I decided to go home and stop paying rent, which is another thing. Money, like we saved money, but like you can appreciate having it much more as well. And then I got to go to the beach, I got to go home, have loads of online chats as well. I was actually alone when I was at home, but I still went on my walks, I still did my exercise, I enjoyed the sun and did what I could, I think. So yeah, that's what really happened in quarantine, which is not a lot. But again, loads of realisation, loads of why not, right? Appreciating the sun, appreciating life, which is great. Yeah, summer I did spend lots of July actually not travelling, but going to just like little villages, going to places I'd never been before. That's like such a big thing. Like instead of going on a big holiday, I'd literally go to the village next door that I'd never been before and I'd love it. So there's just loads of appreciating friends and family. All of this in July was actually saying goodbye to my friends in Castellón because I knew I was leaving them. So we had loads of yeah, kind of like dinner dates. This is when we could actually go out before everything started again. And then seeing my uni friends, that was an amazing day, and we couldn't repeat that again, all of us together. So I'm really hoping this summer we can, because I miss them to death. Like, I miss everyone, I really do. So yeah, I think it was a lot of sharing memes, sharing old memories, also making new ones, not as much, but still appreciating everything. Then my parents, I did actually see them finally in August. The internet's going a bit weird, sorry. So yeah, that was basically my summer. Like, it was so different from any other summer. Like, I'd have spent my summers going out endlessly, day after day. These are like some of the holidays we did. And I got to go to those places I'd never been before and appreciate time with friends and family and just have a laugh and have a good time, which was amazing. I got to say goodbye to all my friends, which I'm so grateful for. But yeah, it's just a weird time, and I'm just glad that at least I got to see people. I know lots of people haven't been able to see friends or family for a long time, and maybe if I'd have been living with my parents at the time, I wouldn't have been seeing so many people, but I wasn't, so I had no one to infect, and it wasn't really such of a thing in summer either, and especially in Spain. So yeah, lots of beach days. I got new tattoos with my mum on the 20th of August, or just before. I got 3 new tattoos, and my mum finally got her first tattoo, like ticked something off her bucket list, which is again amazing to be able to do with her. And I was just saying, like, I used to go like to parties day after day, like endlessly. I'd go out, I'd party, and to be able to actually just stop and spend time with my parents, just even watching a film or having dinner, instead of worrying or like, oh, I've got to go out now, blah blah, that's been a big thing for me, especially over Christmas as well, because I've never spent like a full Christmas with them. Like, for the last 4 years, every single day on Christmas Day in the afternoon I'd been out with my friends, or like Boxing Day I'd be out, or then New Year's Eve I'd always spend it away with them. And being able to spend like 2 full weeks with them, it's something like so strange. But yeah, oh, and also I started YouTube in March, April, I think it is. That's another thing, which is really awkward for me actually to like share on social media. Hey, please follow me, hey, please subscribe, hey, I've got a new video, go watch it. But I don't really think there's another way to kind of do it at the point that I'm at. So yeah, there's me, a lot of memes, get my hair done again finally before coming to Italy, and these were the last 2 days before moving to Italy, so I got to spend some days with my family. I actually got the COVID test. We went out for like a final dinner, which was so nice. And then that's me in Italy, which is so strange to say, but I'm living in Italy. And I mean, here I've got to know the city, Rome, quite a lot. I've got to know where I'm actually living, which is Marino, and the place that I go to school at, which is Frascati, but I haven't actually massively been able to travel Italy. Like, loads of people go on au pair, and every weekend they're doing something different, and I haven't been able to do that. And I'm actually going to film a video or 2 on what I've been able to do and what not, and the situation being an au pair during COVID. But I've got to travel as much as I can, and I've also got to meet these like amazing people, which I'm so glad I can call them my friends, from Italy. Obviously no, they're not from Italy. I do know some people from Italy, but also like other au pairs and everything, which I'm so happy for. And then we went out for loads of dinners, started meeting the girls, started appreciating Italian sunsets so much. Basically, Italy has been a lot of food, a lot of drinks, a lot of walking about, meeting new people, but also a lot of days inside, a lot of bad weather days, a lot of COVID days where I haven't been able to do anything. I think, yeah, in general, all of my stories, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen them now, up until now. And then a big thing for me was Christmas. So this is me finally going home for Christmas, and as I said, like, just appreciating time with my parents. Like, the whole time we played so many games, we watched so many films, we got to travel around a little bit at least. I did go for loads of like walks, had loads of baths, had loads of time for me, and then spent Christmas and New Year just with the fam. Loads of food and loads of games. So I'm gonna stop it now with the Instagram, but I just wanted to kind of say how much I appreciate everyone that's been in my life for this last year. So if you are one of those people, thank you. I love you so much. I really hope this 2021 we can meet up much more. I'm really trying to appreciate much more friends, family, where I live, and just every day, like waking up every day and trying to do everything I want to do, trying to exercise, see the place, and not just like staying the whole day in bed. Appreciating nature, appreciating everything. So I hope you like this video. I know it's a bit different, but it's really, again, a memory for me in a couple of years to look back on, and also to remember just this year how crazy it's been and how bad it's been at times, but also how good it's been at times. So I'm sorry if you could hear the kids and the family in the background, that's life. But yeah, please comment down below your kind of favourite moments of 2020, if they're good or bad, what you are taking from 2020. And soon I'll be filming my 2021 goals and ambitions video, kind of mindset for the year. So please stay tuned for that, and if you're not already, please subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you soon for another video.